Put the microphone very close to your mouth and say 1, 2, 3, 4. It has to be right in front of your mouth.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Loud and clear, very nice. Now, press this button. There you go, press that button. That's a GPS receiver. We're not going to need it, but it's nice to have it. Now I'm going to get the airport weather. I'm going to tune this station here and press that button. There you go.
Visibility 10, clear below 2000, temperature 22, dew point 12, altimeter 3003, LOS Zulu approach in use, landing departing runway 16 left, 16 right, notice to airmen, helicopter satellite route not available until further notice, advise on initial contact information uniform. VNI approximation uniform 20510 Zulu, wind 140 at 3, visibility 10, clear below 2000, temperature 22, dew point 12, altimeter 3003, LOS Zulu approach.
Now if you could push this
landing
button.
departing runway 16 left.
Now I'm going to tell ground control who we are, 61221, put your knee pad on. That's good, no problem. We take everything you see. There you go. And you see why the knee pad, you have to pull it, and we're gonna go through all of those things.
Right.
Now I'm going to tell the controller who we are, 61221, where we are at Rotor F, with what information, uniform, and what we want to do. Taxi for takeoff. Van Nuys ground, Cessna 61221, at Rotor F with information, uniform. Taxi for takeoff.
Cessna 61221, Van Nuys ground, runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha Charlie.
Runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha Charlie, 61221. Now, you're going to let the brakes go. I'm going to give you a little homework. This one, doesn't do any steering, notice?
Okay.
Just only your feet. Now, do you see that black line on the road? Right after the drainage channel in front of us, there's this black line running.
Okay, yes.
Put your feet up on the brakes and apply the brakes, right? Not right now, but just before the black line, and press evenly.
Okay.
Right about here. Very good. You look right, there is nobody. If you look left, there is nobody.
Okay.
Now you put the heels on the ground, on the cabin floor. Press your left foot in.
Taxi to parking via Bravo.
We're going to turn the airplane onto that yellow line. You see that? Very good. Now press your right foot in. Now press your left foot in. More left foot. There you go. Now more right foot. There you go. Now you should keep this line between your legs as you see it by pressing your left and right. If it goes too much to one way, you press the opposite way.
Got it.
Okay. And pull this to your chest because there is this bump coming in. But other than that, you're doing pretty well. I'll give you feedback. Little left foot. There you go. Very good. Now there's the bump. Excellent. Very nice. Yeah, I know that's your car steering reflex, but only your feet. Now we're going to turn a little bit to the left. Press the left foot a little bit more. More left foot. Right about there. Now, press some right foot. Do you see that solid yellow line right here?
Yes.
We're going to go onto it.
222 Charlie Victor.
Very good. Press your right foot. And once we're on it, you're going to press your left foot a little bit. And a little bit more right foot. Now we're going to stop right here.
Taxi via Bravo Charlie.
Right there. Now we're going to check our engine. Okay?
Via Bravo Charlie.
There you go.
Charlie Victor.
Okay, first we close your window.
Okay.
Pardon. There you go. Latched. Grab these controls all the way to the left. All the way to your chest in that orientation. Like that. All the way to the right. All the way in. In this way. All the way in like that, then center. We're not going to steer like this. We're making sure it doesn't snag on anything.
Okay.
Now you're going to look this way. All the way back. You see the rudder moving? Very good. You're checking that one. This is elevator trim control, this thing here. And it has to be set to that arrow right there. It's set to the takeoff position. Good. Now, you're going to take this throttle, gently push it in until this needle is right at my fingernail. I'll give you... Go for it. Stop right there. Right there. Right there. Perfect. Just perfect. Now we're going to check engine gauges. Our oil pressure is green. Oil temperature is cool in the green. Red is too hot. Fuel we haven't already checked it. Our suction is okay. There's a mechanical vacuum pump that runs some of those gauges. And our battery is charging. Our hour meter is working. Okay? Now we're going to check our spark plugs. There are 2 spark plugs per cylinder in an airplane. Motorcycles and cars have only 1. Most of them. Now you're going to grab this key and go 1 easy click to the left. 1 click to the left. Very good. 1 click to the right. That's one of the spark plugs. Go 2 clicks to the left.
Charlie, off a kilo for the
That's the other spark plug working. 2 clicks to the right.
Charlie, 42 Alpha Charlie, Van Nuys, taxi parking.
There you go.
Yeah,
very good.
42 Alpha Charlie.
Now, carburetor heat. Grab this and pull it all the way out. Very good. It's going to heat up here. We're applying heat into the thing. Now, pull this all the way out. There we go. Needle should drop. Now, engine's going to run rough because we're feeding hot air into it. Push this all the way in. Not that, not that. This one. Oh, no problem. Engine is going to run smoother because now it's cooler air. Now we're going to set our altimeter 303 right there. This is our altitude from the sea level, 802. This reads the thousands of feet, small needle, it's like a clock, and this reads, 0,008. Okay, and this says east, and one has drifted. We're going to set it just towards 12, about half knot, like that. Okay. Good. Now I'm going to close my window, like you did. Like I did close yours. We're going to switch to the tower. Now you can take your feet off the pedals.
Okay.
You're going to use them when we land. Let me steer on the runway because this is your first time. There you go. Press this button, please. Oh, also, give me 10 degrees of flaps. Move the flaps down until this is centered on that black line.
Got it.
Right about there. Perfect. Alright, now I'm going to test our full power. Apply brakes. Put your foot on the brake hard. Now we're going to push this in. Make sure that we get enough engine power here. Let's see. That's too little fuel. Right about there.
Yeah, City Ops 44, and beyond that point, they were still airborne at that
now
point.
you can take your feet off.
44 Roger, we'll clear at Foxtrot, back to the service road.
City Ops 44, thanks for that, and have a good day.
Ready?
44, talk to you later.
Van Nuys Tower, Skyhawk 222 Charlie Victor, holding short of 16 left at Charlie.
That one.
So 222 Charlie Victor, Van Nuys Tower, runway 16 left at Charlie, line up and wait.
Okay.
Line up and wait. 222 Charlie Victor.
Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 61221, holding short of runway 16 right at Charlie for straight out departure to the hills, to the Encino Reservoir and then back.
Cessna 61221, Van Nuys Tower, runway 16 right, line up and wait. Global, correction, Gulfstream traffic's 8 mile final for runway 16 right.
Runway 16 right, line up and wait, 61221.
November 978, say parking.
Says turn to the runway and wait there, and there's a jet coming.
978, Roger, cross, taxiway,
He's not
Bravo,
going to
have a
touch
good day.
down here. Look that way to see what's going on. They're going to line up.
2 Charlie Victor, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff, left close, traffic's approved.
Clear for takeoff, 16 left, close traffic. 222 Charlie Victor.
There, you're aligned.
So 61221, Cessna traffic departing the parallel runway will be left closed traffic.
Runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff, 61221. Press this all the way in.
Stream 222, Lima X-ray.
All the way, all the way, all the way. There you go. Now hands on this.
Block part of it, I think I heard clear to land.
Yeah, pull up a little. There you go. Concrete is little warped.
5 Charlie Delta, Van Nuys Tower, make left traffic, runway 16 left.
They're going to take
my
off
frequency,
when this gauge
119.3.
reaches 65 miles an hour.
Okay.
Tell me when.
65.
Okay, pull it towards your chest slowly.
And Tower, November 222 Lima X-ray. Can we get a confirmation of landing clearance?
Like that.
Gulfstream 2 Lima X-ray, affirmative, runway 16 right, clear to land.
222 Lima X-ray, clear to land, 16 right. Delta's on frequency, and if we could get 16 right, that'd be great.
Sure, 5 Charlie Delta, I have your request.
Charlie Delta.
Now we're going to fly all the way. You see the dimple in the hills?
Yes.
We're going to go straight to that dimple.
Okay.
We're going to climb all the way up top.
Delta 221, squawk 0252.
0252, 221. A little this way.
Okay.
There you go.
Van Nuys Tower information, Victor's now current altimeter 3001, wind 130 at 6. Just a 2 Charlie Victor, squawk VFR. Squawk VFR, 2 Charlie Victor.
Oh boy.
Sirius 5 Charlie Delta number 2, Gulfstream
That's
traffic, mile and a half.
Lake Balboa. Do you live around here?
No.
Okay. This is just south of the airport. If you drive down Balboa Boulevard there, it's just going to say Balboa Park.
Okay.
Free to park, and you can actually watch the ducks. Nice place to sit. And also rent paddle boats. You can paddle in 405 freeway.
That is beautiful.
North and south. It's very, you see the other Cessna there flying?
Yeah. I love it.
Very good.
Flight Charlie Delta has the traffic.
Sirius 5 Charlie Delta, roger.
That's what updraft feels like. Woo.
Right.
And then a downdraft. Whoop, down.
How do you know how much to pull in?
You don't want to pull so much so that we can't see anything.
Right.
What you do is you look at the speed.
Okay.
If it's too much below 60, we're pulling too much up.
Okay.
Let's try that. Now pull up to your chest slowly, slowly. Notice it's dropping.
Right.
And notice we can't see anything.
Yes.
It may be too much. You can hold it right here for a while. There you go. But how are we going to see where we're going? So we just drop the nose little to see where we're going. Very good. Very good. Just hold it to your chest just like that. A little bit more. There you go. And you can hold the wings level. That means hold this white line parallel to those white pegs.
Okay.
Gulfstream 2, Lima X-ray,
Okay.
exit Papa, contact ground point 7.
Papa ground point 7.
Okay. Now wings level that way. There you go. Now pull the flaps
So
up.
2 Charlie Victor,
All
turn
the way
base
up.
at the VA hospital, runway 16 left, clear for the option.
Very good.
Turning base to the hospital.
Notice when you pull the flaps, it drops the nose a little. Pull up. Normally we would see downtown LA there, but it's all in the mist.
449 Juliet Alpha, now approaching
Encino Reservoir.
16 Zulu. Run.
Terminal 449er, Juliet Alpha, Van Nuys Tower, number 2, Cirrus traffic, mile final, continue for runway 16 right.
Continue approach.
Yeah, keep pulling up to your chest. We're going to go above these hills.
9 Juliet Alpha.
Just like that one. Very good. And the wings level.
Should it always be around 60?
That's the best climb. When we level off, we're going to go 100 miles an hour. Right now, we're using all the engine power to go up. But, we don't hit the mountains. Century City down there. Those high rises.
Ah.
Where do you live?
Jet 839 at
Hollywood.
Charlie Cross,
Hollywood,
runway
it's just
16
down there.
left, hold
So you know
short,
where
runway
Century
16
City
right.
is. Okay.
Yes.
Cross 16 left, hold short, 16 right, exit at 830.
Hollywood, okay. Downtown LA you can see in the mist barely.
Seminole 9er, Juliet
I
Alpha,
see it,
citation
yeah.
traffic will be in position.
9 Juliet Alpha.
Should you always be able to see over this?
Yeah, occasionally bring the nose down to see where we're going. Notice the beach. And let's climb a little bit more. We're about to bring the nose
Jet
level.
839, runway 16 right, line up and wait, Seminole traffic,
It's
5
these
mile final.
mountains, Santa Monica Mountains, Malibu that way.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now we can bring the nose level a little. There you go. You can see Santa Monica Beach, right?
Beautiful.
Right down there.
No.
And we're going to climb 200 feet more. And we're going to go west for a little while. So turn this way. Just tilt and pull it to your chest a little. That makes it turn. There you go. There you go.
Sirius 5 Charlie Delta,
bring
exit the
the
high
wings
speed,
level
contact
like
ground point
this.
7.
Off at the high speed ground point 7
Pull
Charlie
it
Delta.
little to your chest. Notice our speed. We're now going 90 miles an hour.
Jet 839, wind 150 at 6, runway 16 right, cleared for
Van Nuys
takeoff.
Airport.
Super takeoff,
Right
16
here.
right, exit
You
at
see that
830.
yellow area with the runway we took off from?
Oh.
So 2 Charlie Victor, caution, low turbulence, parting citation.
Now we're going to make do a nice maneuver. We're going to go all the way around the circle to the left so that you can see the whole scenery.
Juliet Alpha, runway 16 right, clear to land.
That's Warner Center, the black buildings that way. Right there in the mist. Everything is a little misty today.
Seminole 9 Juliet Alpha, prudence requested, caution, low turbulence, runway 16 right, clear for the option.
Thank you.
Okay, now to turn left, we're going to tilt left and a little bit push the nose in.
Yes, 221, you can make a eastbound turn. I have citation traffic, IFR climbing southwestbound.
Roger, making 180 eastbound, they'll complete it to 360 a little afterwards. 61221.
That's at 839. Cessna traffic 5 miles south of the Van Nuys Airport, turning eastbound.
You see the canyons
Cessna
and Santa Monica
150
Mountains?
altitude indicates 2,700. Start your turn, continue your climb. Contact SoCal departure 134.2. Have a good day.
All right, start turn now over to
okay, 405 freeway.
Cool.
Sanctuary City, downtown LA that way. Santa Monica Beach and City of Santa Monica. Sepulveda Pass, probably you took that if you took the freeway.
And 2 Charlie Victor's going around. Charlie Victor.
I love this. This is so cool.
Yeah, we're going to go east until he's happy. Yeah, Santa Monica Beach this way. And the houses in the tent right there.
Oh.
Right. And Tower, Cessna 61221, can we turn westbound now?
221, resume on navigation.
Resuming on navigation, 61221. I can hold it like this. You want to take pictures? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You don't mind. Sorry. So cool.
Okay, here you are, me. Looks nice.
Nice Tower, King Air 510 Zulu's inbound ILS outside Fury.
King Air 510 Zulu, Van Nuys
Now,
Tower,
wings level, we're going to go the same way, then we're going to turn toward the airport. Right, just you hold it, you fly it here. Pull it to your chest a little, so that, you know, bring this needle to zero slowly as you pull to your chest. And it's not going to
descend. That's a 2 Charlie Victor Squawk 0270.
There we go. Now,
0270.
if you hold this white dot on that white line, it's not going to go up or down.
Okay.
Now you're pointing little down, so pull up, pull the dot up onto the line. There you go. There you go. Turbulence and everything.
So which one do I focus on, the zero or the line?
That's 2 Charlie Victor, rank 16 left, clear touch and go.
This one depends on the power level. Usually you want to bring this to zero or add enough power so that the dot stays on the line. I'm going to do that for you. There you go, pull up. A little bit more. There you go.
Number 9 Juliet Alpha, number 2, follow King Air 5 mile final.
There you go.
Number 2 clears my final, 9 Juliet Alpha. Communicate clear option.
Okay.
9 Juliet Alpha, report to King Air in sight.
Roger, 9 Juliet Alpha.
King Air 1 Sierra Zulu, runway 16 right, clear to land, winds 140 at 5.
Clear land 16 right, 5 Sierra Zulu.
Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 61221, returning to the airport.
Cessna 221, make right traffic, runway 16 right, wind 130 at 5, altimeter 3001.
Make right traffic, runway 16 right, 3001. 61221. This way. Oh, hold on. Yeah, don't let go. You see it all of a sudden?
Got it.
Okay, pull the nose up a little. You descend
Cherry 690 Tango, Van Nuys Tower.
Now we're going to
make
turn
right traffic, runway
toward the
16
tower.
right,
You see
squawk
the tower?
0211.
It's that little salt
Right
shaker
traffic,
looking
16
building right in the middle of the
0211.
airport. We're pointing right to it. Look straight off the nose.
Okay.
You see that little tan building with a blackish top?
I do
Air
not.
1 Sierra
You'll see
Zulu
it.
traffic 1 o'clock, 2.5 miles northbound of Seminole. They're on the downwind 2000, indicated they'll follow you.
Sierra Zulu.
We're going to descend slowly. So I'm going to pull the power. You can hold the nose just like that. Hold the nose a little bit down. Like that. Very good.
Juliet Alpha.
79 Juliet Alpha, number 2, runway 16 right, clear for the option.
This is Ventura Boulevard,
number 2, 9 Juliet Alpha.
101 freeway. Okay, we're going to go down to 2,000.
Changing all aircraft information, Victor,
So you
turn
want
up
to
to
keep it negative
3001.
like that, so we're descending. There's Lake Balboa again, just south of the airport. Can you see the tower now? That salt shaker looking building right at the edge of the
Cherry
runway
09
there?
Tango traffic, 1 o'clock, 2 miles northbound, Cessna 2200 indicator. Reporting site plan to follow.
That's us.
We're looking for that traffic.
Cherry 09 Tango,
we're
remember
gonna
the
turn
instructions.
north.
Once you overfly receded, just fly wide downwind
That
over
way,
receded.
parallel to those roads. Very good, just turn. Very good. And pull it to your
Could you
chest a little.
let us know where
so
we're
that
seated?
you don't descend
09 Tango,
anymore.
Wilco.
We're going to stay at 2,000 feet.
Yeah,
1,200 feet above the runway elevation. There you go.
09 Tango, Roger. You asked me to let you know when you get there. I said Wilco. That means I will comply.
We're going to go north, straight north, parallel to those streets.
Are we okay on this heading, 09 Tango?
09 Tango, affirmative.
Very good. You can see the little aircraft
12
there.
o'clock, mile and a half northbound, 2000
Right
indicated
down
Cessna.
That's us.
I think we have the traffic in sight, 09 Tango.
09 Tango, Roger. In a half mile, turn left, flight of
There's a
downwind.
jet on the runway.
1/2 mile, we'll turn left to the downwind, 09 Tango.
We're going to land on that one, unless they switch us. Wind is always turbulent here as the valley heats up.
Yeah.
You got that helicopter? Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 2115 Victor,
That was a
Santa
down.
Susana with Victor for landing.
That's 2115 Victor, Van
They're
Nuys Tower,
just
on the right
moving
base,
down.
16 right, squawk 0233.
Okay, now give me
Possible
10
traffic in your
degrees of
vicinity.
flaps down.
Same direction, 2,400 or 2,600 indicated.
Very good, excellent.
15 Victor,
Now we're going to slowly descend.
0233.
King Air 1 Sierra Zulu, contact ground point 7, we'll see you.
See you later.
We want to get down. We're going to make a U-turn to land.
That's 221, number 2, follow twin short final.
Following twin short final number 2, runway 16 right, looking for traffic, and we have the twin inside, 61221.
Cherry 09 Tango, you're going to overtake the traffic ahead to your right,
Little
the Cessna.
aircraft
Just keep the
landing
Cessna
there.
off your right, over.
All right,
The
we'll
white
keep that
little
Cessna
aircraft.
off our right,
Right
09
there.
Tango.
Anyway,
That's 2 Charlie
we're
Victor,
after
16
that one.
left, clear touch and
That
go.
means we can actually start turning.
That's a 221, number 2, ring 16 right, clear to land.
Number 2, runway 16 right, clear to land, 61221.
20 degrees of flap.
We're 2115 Victor, squawk 0233 on the right base, ring 16
Very
right.
good. Now we're going to turn left. You can take pictures. I can hold the aircraft.
That's Cessna 5367 Charlie, Cessna Passenger Victor.
5367 Charlie, Van Nuys Tower. Inner right base, runway 16 right, squawk 0255, say your type aircraft.
0255 Cessna 140.
That's 67 Charlie, roger.
And the runway is this way. You can actually scan around.
We're 15 Victor, right down.
15 Victor.
Okay.
That's a 67 Charlie traffic, 12 o'clock, mile and a half, same direction, 2,200
Ready with the
indicated.
flaps?
This is Cessna. Report that traffic inside.
Ready with the flaps?
Charlie, roger.
30
Side
degrees.
before I just lost him in the clutter.
Right there.
That's the 15 Victor, turn left 15 degrees.
That's 15 Victor.
That's a 221 traffic, we'll be crossing midfield, helicopter 1,300 indicated.
Roger, looking for traffic 61221 and turning final.
That's 2 Charlie Victor, traffic ahead, turning base to final for the parallel runway, Cessna.
Traffic inside, 2 Charlie Victor.
That's a 709er Juliet Alpha, turn crosswind over to 101 freeway.
We're going to go align with the runway.
Number 2115 Victor, check your transponder, ensure you're squawking 0233.
15 Victor, I have a transponder and an ADSB and they haven't linked, so I'm squawking 1200 on the ADSB and I can't get it to switch.
You see the helicopter crossing? That's what he was saying.
Okay.
November 15 Victor, Roger, traffic 12 o'clock in a mile, turning finals at Cherokee, 2200 indicated, break, Cherokee 09 Tango, turn base.
Slowly down to the runway.
09 Tango.
Like this.
15 Victor has the traffic.
15 Victor, follow that traffic.
There's a jet down there waiting for the takeoff.
Okay.
Waiting for us to land.
Van Nuys Tower, citation 106 Charlie Juliet, 16 right.
You can land after that white line there with the green lights.
Okay.
He can't land before. Like this.
Cessna 67 Charlie, follow Cessna ahead. Just let me know when you see him.
And just hold
67 Charlie, Roger.
Hold it up a little. We'll hold it up, not too much. Just a little less. Hold it up now. Up, 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 up. Beautiful. Up, up. Notice the oof. Like the landing?
That's 15 Victor, number 2, follow Cherokee, turn to final, runway 16 right, clear to land.
15 Victor, clear land, and I've lost that Cherokee.
Now, pull the flaps up.
2 Charlie Victor is going around.
That's 2 Charlie Victor, Roger.
15 Victor, I've got him now at 12 o'clock.
For 15 Victor, follow Cherokee, number 2, 16 right, clear to land.
Oh, that's silk.
Clear to land, 15 Victor.
That's a 67 Charlie, turn left 20 degrees, intercept the 118 freeway on your base.
Turn left to the 118.
For 9 Juliet Alpha, contact, correction, November 221, contact ground point 7.
121.7, 61221.
For 9 Juliet Alpha, number 4, find traffic over the 118 freeway.
Van Nuys ground, Cessna 61221, clear over runway 16 right at Golf, taxi to ROTOR F, please.
There's a 61221 Van Nuys ground, taxi to ROTOR F via Alpha, good day.
Taxi to ROTOR F via Alpha 61221.
Now you're going to steer, heels on the ground. And you're going to hold the yellow line between your legs by pressing the right foot in right there. And once it gets on it, then little left foot to stop it. It's not like a car. It doesn't hold the direction, so you have to constantly... There you go. Very good.
Those are cool.
You liked it?
Yeah, that was fantastic. I love
nice.
it. Love it.
Excellent. And taxi. This is called taxi, steering the airplane on the ground.
Okay. I think I would need a booster seat flying.
Very good. Their airplane coming. Now when we reach this kink here, just apply a little bit of left foot right at the kink. Little left foot. A little bit more. There you go. Right. Perfect. And when we reach that kink there, a little bit of right foot. Or a little less left foot. There you go. You see those yellow airplanes down there? To the side? Those are the super scoopers, the Canadian firefighting planes they rent every year. And this is a firefighting helicopter. That's a US Erickson airplane. There's another one there. They look like big insects.
They do.
Yeah, we're going to turn right here. Press your left foot to follow the line with your foot.
Okay.
There you go. If it goes too much, yeah, a little less left foot and a little more right foot, a little more right foot. There you go. And then left foot to get it back on the line. And once it's on the line, a little bit more right foot so that we don't go to the fire department.
Got it.
Otherwise... we may have to do dishes and laundry for a week, so they'll let us out. Probably not that bad, but they'll probably complain saying that, oh, you're entering, you're not supposed to cross this double line here.
Got it.
Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to turn in between those two sunshades there, pull this to your chest, like this, I'll tell you why, and press your right foot all the way, there you go.
Go clear, 16 right.
This light gray area has a bump, you're going to see. Or at least feel.
Where you have
well, that's right. Oh, there's an airplane there. We're going to go this way. He's blocking the way.
Sure, 6909 Tango Van Nuys ground. You want to go to self-serve or FBO?
Self-serve, please.
Check 0 Tango 10 right on Alpha, taxi to the field pit via Alpha.
Alpha to, sorry, I didn't get in.
Check 0 Tango taxi to the pop west in the northwest corner of the airport via taxiway Alpha.
Taxi via
Alpha.
Alpha.
There he is. Now we're going to slow down and make
Van Nuys ground Cessna 15 Victor off at Foxtrot taxi to Skid Row.
So the 15 Victor Van Nuys ground taxi parking via Alpha, remain to the right for opposite direction Cherokee.
15 Victor.
Now we're going to go straight into that
Cherokee 0
drainage
Tango,
ditch.
remain to the right for opposite direction Cessna.
Alright, we see that
There you
traffic.
go.
0 Tango.
Very good. Excellent. You're doing very nicely. Hey, you should continue training, become private pilot. A little bit to the left. I mean to the right.
Cherokee 0 Tango, you can turn left into Alpha 3 and go all the way to the back, cross the bridge, you will see the south field pit in the back.
A little bit more, a little bit more.
Alpha 3.
We're going to stop right here. Now we're going to shut the airplane down according to the checklist. I know it by heart, but we always use the checklist. What do you know? Now, first thing you do is, can you set this to 1200 by turning? 1 is 2 and 0. Now, cut the radios off.